Okay, let's go to the next question. What are your thoughts on the IDO space? And do you see any up and coming projects with great potential? Thank you. All right, great question. I mean, I think the IDO space is basically, honestly, pump and dump space because most of these projects, I would say, especially those on PokerStarter. Now, PokerStarter is one of the few Polkadot projects that has scored well on a code review, right? So the platform itself is great. But honestly, PokerStarter's token is ERC20 token. The projects are raising money in ETH and ERC20 tokens. And most of the projects haven't launched yet because Polkadot is not ready yet. So you're basically hyping up vaporware, right? I think it's fine if you know what you're getting into. If you know that, hey, all these projects right now are vaporware and you aren't falling in love with them, you're just kind of getting in because they have no product yet that's live. That's why most of these projects, to my knowledge, when they raise funds on PokerStarter or these IDO platforms, they pivot and launch their own IDO platform, right? Because the token has no value, no actual utility because the product isn't ready yet, right? So the way I view it is it's pure speculation. That's fine if you treat this as a trade, meaning that put less than 1% of your portfolio into all these IDOs. Don't go heavier than that because it's hard to go heavy into projects that are pure speculation with no product, right? Now, that's not to say they won't ever pan out, but I think if you're a value investor with a long-term time horizon, like myself, you definitely want to avoid investing in vaporware. Forrest or Bill?
Yeah, I completely agree with you there, Ian. I think that the IDO space reminds me a lot of the speculation we saw in the ICO space with Ethereum back in 2017. And if you don't have the ability to do the due diligence and the research on those projects, then you probably shouldn't be investing in those vaporware projects. I mean, that's essentially what one of the big value adds that Token Metrics has is we do that research for you. But in terms of Polkadot specifically, I think that there's so many projects that are overhyped that the real value for a long-term investment is in Polkadot and Kusama, the actual blockchains, the original blockchains of Polkadot and Kusama, rather than the speculative, hyped up IDOs that are coming out on those chains.
All right, Bill?
Well, if throughout the market update and with the trend indicator, if we have legitimate concerns about, the TA on the big caps and their ability to sustain the rally and hold it together, what is that telling you about the vaporware? This is why I said what I said in the market update. If you get caught in vaporware and Polkadot goes to 24, your portfolio is going to disappear, right? And you won't be there for the next run when, the big players are scooping up, everything on a dip. Or, you miss out on something else because you were too upset. So, don't get vaporized. If you made money, pay yourself.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, I mean, great catchphrase there. Let's trademark that.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.